Guys, welcome to the GSG 87s at North Wilkesboro. Not joined with Josh right now. I'm actually joined with Goose up here in the booth. How you doing tonight, Goose? How you feeling about this?
Doing pretty good. Hopefully, it should be a good race, but I haven't been watching much of practice, and I've been seeing or hearing that some of the guys are having some issues, but we'll see. It's a iconic track and some iconic cars. Let's see how it goes.
Yeah, absolutely, man. I mean, these guys. I know some of them have been saying that they're struggling, but at the same time, I haven't really seen it too bad. We've guys are usually pretty good. I don't know how much practice they got. I will say. Oh, hang on. Let me forgot my voice chat. Thank you, Austin. Okay, there you go. That hurt apparently. Thanks, Austin. I appreciate you. Looks like we're about to go into qualifying. Um, yeah, qualifying now. It looks like a. Nope, I ain't gonna say it because it undoes my labs or my race labs. Hey, Goose, would you do me a big favor and post the link to the YouTube on Chin Chat, please, and Discord?
Yeah, absolutely. Give me just a second now. We'll get that done for you.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate that. Oh man, I gotta get my notes out. I'm taking no notes for this one. Looks like Josh just got a little squirrely there. Didn't hit nothing. He should be okay to get back out there. Oops. And get back out there and go ahead and try to put down a lap for quali. Let's see. As of right now, actually,
Yeah, as of right now, it looks like Scott Cordis is going to be on the top with a 21.288.
yeah. Let me give me 1 second here, Goose. I need to pull Scotty for a minute. Is Scotty on the track? Do you know? Excuse me. Yep, Scotty is. No, I don't know. Hold on. Because I need to pull him
It
in.
looks like he's slowing down, coming to a stop.
All right, perfect. I'm gonna pull him in here. Hey,
I didn't.
Scotty. Where did you update the points at? Because the last one, I don't think it's the updated points yet. Because
I haven't posted it yet
Oh, okay, got you.
because I wanted to recalculate it just in case I messed up.
Okay, I won't give the points then. I was gonna go through and list the points off, but all right, no big deal.
Yeah. All
All
right.
right, good luck, bud.
See ya.
Well, I was gonna get you guys an updated points, but Scotty hasn't posted. He's gonna do a recount, make sure that he's good to go. I don't know, Goose. I think tonight is going to be a interesting night. I think it's going to be a pretty tough track. Got a feeling some of these tires might get chewed up a little bit at this old rough surface.
Oh yeah, I believe tires are going to be a big issue. There's only 100 laps, and I think tire management is going to be a big thing on everybody's mind.
Yeah, 100 laps. What 100 laps too fast? 7 sets of tires. I think
Is
is
there 7 sets of tires?
I think that's what Scotty said.
6 sets.
6 sets of tires. Okay, thank you.
Yep, 6 sets of tires and 2 fast repairs and 100 laps. So it should be an interesting one.
Should be a good one here. I know it can't be biased up here in the booth, Goose, but it's nice to see Scott Cordis up there, man, and running leading the pack here on this up here. He's been in it with us since day one, all the way back in the Gen 4 league, and I'm just pumped to see him up there leading the charge.
Oh yeah, and the iconic Wrangler car too. Can't pick a better paint scheme at a track like this, in my opinion.
No, absolutely, and it's something that me and Josh talk about quite a bit up here in the booth. Like, um, it's kind of it's a nice change of pace to see like not real bright, shiny paints. The old
Hmm.
school, simplistic, almost dull-looking paints. There's something about them that just look super good. Something about them. It's just a nice. It gets its point across. It looks good and but it's minimalistic. It's something about it to me. It just draws me to these paints.
Oh yeah, I mean, honestly, I think my favorite. I have three favorites right now, and it's the 26 of Cordis, the 59 of Russo, and then the 55 of Cook. Those are my three favorites, and then an honorable mention back there is the 22 of Boehm.
Yeah, yeah, absolutely. It's they're not bright, they're not loud, they're not flashy. They're just, hey, this is what we got. It looks good. Try our product. I know that's all it is.
Hmm.
It's a cool. It's just a neater approach to. It's just a different time. I know I'm stumbling a little bit here, but it was a different time, and something about it is just it's nice to see something a little different.
Oh yeah, I agree.
And looks like luckily, I do have Josh's paint. Josh did that one. I actually really like Josh's paint also. Little shout out to the veterans on the hood or on the front bumper. Got the GSG logo on the front. Um, you know what? Let's do something here. Let's show them what it looks like. Let's show the chase cam of Josh's so everybody can see that beautiful frog.
That's the iconic frog on
That's if you ever
one
hear
of his
anybody
paintings.
in GSG talk about the frog, Josh has that on every one of his cars, and he loves to talk about it. Yeah, he always if anybody's behind him, he's like, "Hey, yeah, you like the frog?" We got and that's Austin next to him. That's Josh's son.
It's father son right there. Yeah.
So they're out, they're having a good time tonight together, which that's something I really enjoy. Josh is usually up here in the booth with me, but I really do like when Austin and Josh get to run together. It's something that I don't know. I just really enjoy it. They're pretty close. They I mean, Austin's raced for a few years now, go karts and stuff. So it's really cool to
Hmm.
see it now. Even though it's not in real life, they get to fight a little bit on the track. And
Oh,
Josh
I
just
agree.
dumped
Oh man,
Scott. Is that what happened?
I don't know. Let me go back and look at that because I was on a different cam right there.
I don't think so. I might have misspoke on that. I do not think.
No, there was no
There was
contact. It
no
looks like it
Josh.
was just.
Dang, Scott just spun. Sorry, Josh. I
Yep.
didn't mean to call that out wrong. It just from my angle, it kind of looked like it. Man, you hate. We were just talking about him being in the lead, and that's what we wanted to see. And
Hmm.
it's easy to do, It's something we've talked about before too, Goose. Little fun fact here is they were on bias plies back then. They're on radial tires now. They're on bias ply. It's how the cords wrap around the tire. It actually makes them not quite as grippy, but they lasted a lot longer. It's a little interesting. It's just not quite as grippy. So when you take off like that,
It's hard.
it's hard. Yeah, I mean, me and you've been in these cars numerous times. I like them, but they're not my favorite. They're a little tougher to drive.
I'll be honest. I did a couple laps of practice over here before tonight, and I said no. I'm not doing it.
Yeah, I got in to do a little bit of testing myself. I like to get a little bit of insider, on what the car's gonna feel like. I didn't do enough to really get to it because me and the wall were best friends. So I was like, nah, I need to let's not do this tonight. Not that I was gonna run it anyway. I was gonna be up here in the booth, but it just wasn't great.
I was turning left, and the car was going right for the wall.
Yeah, that's about where I was going. And then if I did get it to turn, the back end came around faster than the front end. So it was great.
And you may see that a couple times tonight in this race, but I mean, each and every one of these drivers, they have their hands full with this car. Like my hat's off to them.
Oh yeah,
It's
absolutely.
not an easy car to race.
Ooh, I wonder if Scott Cordis meant to do that. He just took tires. So he'd be down to 5 sets.
And he may have. I mean, doing a spin like that, he could have definitely got a flat spot on him or something. So
Yeah, that's something that I wish iRacing would do a little bit better of, in my personal opinion, is what we got going on here? Oh, they weren't lined up. They weren't, and we got another one in. It looked like Boom just got into the wall.
I think that was before the green flag even dropped.
I think it was.
We're still green though, aren't we?
Yeah, we're green.
I guess because
no, we're not. We are not green. Nope. Yeah, we're
now?
green. We're green. We're green.
Yeah.
Sorry, yeah. It just looked like they slowed up. These camera angles can be a little
deceiving.
iffy.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Focusing on Josh here. We've got right now the running order with everything that's happened is John Russo, Josh Gibson, Austin Gibson, Doug Cook, Scotty Barrett, Kenneth Boehm, Scott Cordes is what we have right now. We've got 7 drivers on the track right now. You know, John Russo's checking out a little bit already. And could that play into the tires maybe wearing out a little bit, or is you know, I mean, he might be saving tires, but he might just be a little bit quicker than everybody. He did say while they were practicing, Goose, that he is he really likes this track, so this might be his track tonight.
Yeah, and I'm watching him drive a couple laps here. I've been focusing on a couple different other cars. It looks like he's being very conservative in the turns there. Just from what I'm seeing on one turn, I think with this being a good track for him, you know, he's got his braking points and everything down pat, from what I can tell.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think Scott Cordes is a lap down now. But the way he's going, he might be, if we get another caution, he might be one to reckon with, because he's already scooting through the field right now. What happened to Josh?
I did not see what
Josh
happened
is
to
in
Josh.
the pits. Let's see what happened with Josh. Oh, front end gone.
I'm doing a replay now, and it looks like going into
back end just came around a little quicker in the front end.
Yep, and that's exactly what you were talking about earlier.
Yeah, it's super easy to do in these cars. It's a rough hoe. Man, is Austin the only Ford out there tonight? Looks like it. You know, we're missing every single person's running that Chevy. Austin's got that Ford out there, and we're missing our only Pontiac, which is Edwin Gonzalez. We're missing him tonight. He's told us he wasn't going to make it. I don't know if it's work related or what, but he said he probably won't make it tonight. So that's unfortunate.
And I know a couple of these guys are happy about that because they have a shot to win it.
Yeah, absolutely, man. I mean, everybody loves racing Edwin, but it's just Edwin shows up, boys. You know, Edwin's going to bring an A game every single time. And as far as points we're looking, like I said, I don't have the updated from last week. Scotty didn't give it to me, but I think Scotty B said he was in second. So if he has a good running tonight, he could end up being the points leader. Along with, he said something about Scott Cordes also possibly making a.
Oh, and there's a caution. I don't know what brought it out though.
Right, looks like Kenneth. I don't know what happened there. He was already tore up. He's already tore up a little bit. Oh,
yeah, it looks like that back end came around faster than the front end.
Yeah, just looped it a little bit.
I will say though, it is very crazy to watch in a simulation race like this, and you can see the brake rotors glowing. Like,
yeah,
that is some detail, and that is awesome.
Yeah, absolutely. It's that's something me and Josh talked about. They're actually solid steel rotors. They're not even slotted in these cars. They're solid steel, very primitive early disc brakes. Yeah, very, very primitive.
But they are definitely putting them to work tonight.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. These guys are hard on the binders every time they go into the corner. But I'm sure Scott Cordes is happy about it because he's going to get no.
Was that Scotty B that got the lap back?
Scotty B got the lap back. So wow, they had lapped all the way up to third place. I can't see the lap downs and stuff, Goose. So if you every once in a while, if you could, maybe just peek on over at that and let me know if anybody's a lap down or anything. I've only got real time. Looks like
actually, let me set that keybind up.
Looks like Bohm. Oh, I thought Bohm made it out in front of the pace car. He did make it out in front of the pace car.
Oh, he did.
He did.
Nice.
Or pace truck. Scotty likes to run the pace truck. So yeah, that's unfortunate for. I mean, it's fortunate for him, for Scotty, but it's unfortunate for Cordis. Catch up, Scotty B.
Yeah, I set up the keybinds for my black box, and it's not pulling up that information for me. Let me see if I can figure that out real quick.
So if you just do the top left and go to the results tab, it'll take you from there too, I believe. Here we go. Green flag dropped. Now this is technically a single file, but it looks like a double file because we have lap cars to the inside. So all three of those cars on the inside when we took off were all a lap down.
Yeah, it looks like Josh is 2 laps, Kenneth is 3, and Scott is actually 4 laps down right now.
Really? You know, you hate to see that for him. That's just really unfortunate. Because I mean, you get the pole and just something as simple as just spinning them tires a little bit puts you back. It's a hard pill to swallow, kind of, you know. Nothing against any of the guys, but it's just part of it.
We're not even a quarter of the way through this race yet, so there's a lot of race. I mean, it's easy to get down and hard on yourself, especially when you're 4 laps down. But there's still a lot of race left to go, and a lot of things can happen.
Well, I mean, if you look right now, you've got it doesn't look like he's too hard on himself. Looks like he's going to try to unlap himself here in a second.
I guarantee you he's going to get at least one of those laps back naturally.
Absolutely.
I don't know, though. John Russo is putting up a pretty good fight. Like, he's on point from what I'm seeing.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. And right now, I know this isn't for position, but Scott and Josh are battling pretty heavy here.
And that's one thing that's going to slow both of them down is battling next to each other.
You know, it's going to slow them down. That's also going to burn away at some tires, too, for sure.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, it looks like right now we have 4 cars on the lead lap. We have John Russo, Austin in second, Doug in third, Scotty B at fourth, Josh fifth, Kenneth sixth, and Scott seventh.
So I'm sorry. Is Scotty B back on the lead lap?
I'm sorry, what was that?
Is Scotty B back on the lead lap?
He is on the lead lap.
Okay, cool. You know, I'm happy for Doug Cook too, man.
There's a caution. Let's see what brought that one up.
Caution. You got to let me know who it was so I can go back and see who that ended
I'm looking through the field now. May have been Kenneth again. Yeah, coming out of turn 4 there, it looks like the back end came around faster than the front end again.
Back end comes down. Just it's an easy thing to do. I know anybody watching at home right now, you're kind of like, man, it can't be that hard. These cars, it is that hard in these cars. These cars are a difficult car to keep underneath of you. They constantly want to step out on you.
Oh, yeah. And it looks like John Russo's coming in.
Yeah, it looks like we got John Russo coming in along with
Austin.
Who else we got? And Scotty B's coming in. Josh is going to stay out and get one of those laps back.
Hey, I don't blame him. Take him where you can get him.
Yeah, absolutely.
Plus, he's been in the pits, so he's got a little bit fresher tires, I believe. But, hey.
And that means Doug Cook should get an extra 5 bonus points for leading the lap.
Looks like John Russo is going to lead the race off pit road. There wasn't really even a race. But he's coming out pit road first. Off of pit road first. He's not going to be in first position, but. And then Austin's coming out. He'll be in third, it looks like. And it looks like Josh is still 1 lap down. Kenneth is 3, and Scott Cordes is 3 laps down.
Oh, is it? It's letting Josh go around again.
He may have been ahead of everybody, so it might be why he's getting one of those laps back.
Could be.
Because after that, it puts Josh Gibson back on the lead lap.
Back on the lead lap. So it will be 1st through 5th on the lead lap then.
That's kind of like what I was saying earlier. Like, there's a lot of racing left to go. Wasn't he? I think Josh was 2 laps down at this caution.
Yep.
And I mean, just like that, he's back on the lead lap.
Yeah, absolutely. And, you know, I'm going to add a little insult to injury just because I do feel bad for Scott Cordes. Man, he's... I feel bad for him. Like I always say, the Cougar Life guys are awesome here. But I hope he gets back up there because he has the fastest lap right now, with 21.537. The next closest to him is a 21.7.
Oh wow!
So he's damn quick. Oh, sorry, I missed that. I was looking at the stats, and we are off. Doug Cook in the
it looks
lead.
like
John Russo's trying to get around it.
going around the outside, and I think he's going to get it.
Yeah, they're putting up a fight, though.
I don't know. They are putting up a fight.
Putting up a hell of a fight. Doug Cook is not letting him around.
And Doug is one of the only ones that did not pit.
Yeah, absolutely. I wonder if maybe the newer tires might be a little bit slicker, and maybe they're just taking a little easier. He got around him. John Russo back to the point. Now we'll see if Austin and Doug maybe get a little bit of a battle going. Austin has done surprisingly well, in my opinion, for keeping it clean. I'm very impressed with Austin.
Oh yeah, he's one of the honorable mentions in this race too.
Yeah,
I say honorable mentions like he doesn't deserve it, but I mean,
yeah, I mean,
he's battling for second right there.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean,
he absolutely deserves it.
He's working his tail off right now to get around Doug. Man, I don't know. A lot of times it feels like the outside's a little quicker, but I don't know. I don't know if the outside or the inside's quicker here.
And that's the thing, Cody. When I was practicing, I had no clue. That's one of the other reasons. That's one of the other reasons why I was like, nope, I'm not doing this. Oh, he just keeps it off the wall there.
Didn't touch it though.
I think Doug having those older tires may be slowing Austin up a little bit. He needs to find a way around him. I don't know. And he's looking high and low. I don't know which way he's going to go, though.
Yeah, I know. And like we said before, Doug has them old tires. Austin has new, but Doug's going to end up working them old tires to death, and Austin's going to run out of new rubber pretty dang quick.
Oh,
now we have Scotty B. Looks like he might be interested in putting a nose in there. This might be a three battle from second. So it's going to be a little bit. It's going to be a couple cautions before I think Scott Cordes.
Oh, does Austin have it on the outside there? Or?
It says he's got a nose above him right now. Let's see the run he gets off.
Let's see if he can carry that into one.
See if he can carry it in there. As long as you don't drive over his head. Scotty B looking to make it. Oh, looking to make it a three-car race for second right now. You know, I'm kind of wondering if Scotty's sitting back looking at his chops and maybe see. Oh no, Scott's not waiting. That was a 3 wide there for a second.
Yeah,
at North Wilkesboro, that's tight. Austin does end up making the pass on Doug. Scotty looking to make the pass on Doug. Scotty, you know, something Scotty needs to kind of do, in my opinion, and it's just my opinion. I know he's got his own driving style. I think he gets a little too anxious sometimes. I think he just needs to maybe calm it down a little bit, take it race or lap by lap, like right there. That back end started to come.
Yeah,
he just needs to not push
he
that
had a
issue.
little loose coming out of 4 there.
Just don't push the issue quite as hard. Don't overdrive the car or let it come to you.
And I will say, this is definitely an honorable mention here. Scotty B, from the first race of this season up until now, just the couple of races that I've caught, because my schedule's all weird. He has grown a lot as a driver.
Oh, absolutely. And I mean, not just even from the first race of the season in Nias, the first race of the season in the Gen 4s. There's a night and day difference between old Scotty B and new Scotty B. New Scotty B is a lot more refined and did end up getting around Doug Cook. Sorry, I wanted to check on the leader for a second, but a lot more of a refined racer. He'll tell you he's still figuring it out. He's still a little rough, but at the beginning of this, Scotty wasn't too crazily refined. Now he's refining himself every time he turns the wheel on that track now.
Yeah. And that's one thing I enjoy.
Scotty. Nice save, Scotty.
That was a nice save. I was getting ready to say we just gave him some attaboys there. But I will say that's one thing I love with us having our own league and everything is just seeing the growth in every different driver that we have in our league and the ones that show up week to week and different series to series.
Yeah, when you said in everything, did you mean and whatnot?
And whatnot, yeah.
And whatnot.
That's an honor. Whatnot, that's an honorable mention there for Golden.
Yeah, absolutely. And we got Kenyon Cobb. He's actually going to start racing with us here pretty soon. You know him from the Gen 4 broadcasting with Austin.
And whatnot.
And whatnot. I really hope he's watching right now.
If he was watching, he probably threw his phone. Yeah, it looks like John Russo is about 4, almost 5 seconds ahead of Austin.
Scott Cordes still has the fastest time. Scotty looking underneath Doug. Just can't quite make it. Oh! I think there might have been a little bit of contact right there. Nothing to mess either one of them up, but a little bit of contact possibly. Looks like Josh and Kenneth are battling. I don't think that's for position, though. I believe Kenneth is still a couple laps down. I'm feeling a little bad for Kenneth right now. I think he's went through his fast repairs. He's out there with a damaged race car right now, Goose.
I don't know if he went through both of them or if he elected to keep the damage off that second one to save that fast repair.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm curious. I wish there was a way to tell. But Josh is keeping her clean now, so I'm happy to see that from Josh. Out there just winding the laps down. We are 1 lap away from being halfway. It's like Doug and Scotty are battling still. And we are halfway, ladies and gentlemen, halfway on the race. Oh, does Scotty clear him? Oh, Doug got a little loose. Scotty cleared him.
I clicked on that one just at the right time.
Oh, I am sharing my screen too, Goose, if you need to see what I'm seeing too.
I'm watching as well from my couple different angles.
Perfect. Now that Scotty got around Doug, it looks like he might be pulling away a little bit. Yeah, Doug is on them older tires. So I'm wondering if he might be and battled with Austin, Scotty B, and even Scott Cordes got around him. So I wonder if he might be feeling the fatigue of them old tires.
Yeah, and I was getting ready to mention, I've noticed with Scotty B and Doug right there, it looks like they're both feeling a little wear of those tires. And notably, Doug has more, but you can still kind of see it in the way that they're driving the cars that things are definitely changing quick for them.
Yeah, absolutely. Hey, it's Mike Soretta. He's in the chat right now. Sorry, he just told me how I was been pronouncing his name wrong the whole time, so I'm sorry about that. I know he said he didn't care, but
just made contact with the wall there. I'm not 100% sure.
Scotty B or
Scotty B, yeah.
Scotty B. I didn't see it. Let's go back a little bit.
May have just made some contact with the wall coming out of 3 and 4 there.
If he did, it would be light enough. I don't think it would hurt nothing. Doug Cook making a charge back to Scotty.
Ooh.
Doug's looking to take that spot back.
Yeah, he is. One way or another, it looks like.
Let's see what had. It looks like Doug's just way faster entering than Scotty B is.
I will say it definitely looks like Doug's using a lot more brakes than Scotty because I can see the glow of those rotors way more than Scotty's.
See, and I'm wondering if that's something that Scotty's kind of working on. You know, maybe like we were saying earlier, right? I'm wondering if he is kind of maybe just he figured out. Okay, I've had to lock up the brakes once. I've spun the car once. Maybe he found out where his 100% is, and he just backed it down to like 98, 97.
Yeah. I mean, he's sitting in third place, so it's working for him, and he's battling. So
absolutely, I mean, and that's what you have to do, right? I mean, you have to figure out where your 100% is. You have to step over that 100%,
and then back it down.
But you need to remember where that 100% is, because if you need that, say you're at like these two are fighting right now. Say it was the last place or last lap, you got to know where that 100% is, because you got to give it 100%. I just heard somebody crash. Who was that?
It looks like we are under a yellow.
Oh, Kenneth again.
Was it?
Yup.
Let me go back and see what it was.
Kenneth
looks
again
like it was
coming off of 4. Man, 4 has been just kicking his butt tonight. I hate that for him. You know, and blew the motor. That's you absolutely hate to see that one.
Yeah, that was a hard lick in the inside wall there.
Yeah, absolutely. And he already had that little bit of damage. I'm sure that didn't help. But let's see if Scott Cordes gets some laps back. And it looks like Scott Cordes is gonna get some laps back.
Some lapis?
Lapis back. Sorry, I was actually burping and I didn't want to do it, and I didn't want to do it on the stream. Oh no, he touches the wall getting a lap back. He didn't hit it hard enough to hurt nothing, I don't think, but he did touch the wall a little bit.
Yeah, with that, now he's down 3, and I don't know if they're gonna give him more or what.
You know, let's bring Josh down. Let's go ahead and bring Josh down while we're under caution real quick, dudes.
Okay.
Josh, the boys in the booth, got a copy?
Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy. I noticed you figured out where your 100% was and you stepped it back a little bit. You're looking pretty good out there now.
Yeah, I feel pretty good, especially coming out on the lead lap with this one with some fresh tires and everything. I'm pretty happy.
Yeah, absolutely, man. I know you you got into the wall. You lost it the one time, but you know, since then you've kept it clean, kept it off the wall. You've been looking pretty decent out there.
Yeah, I'm excited having fresh tires. So I was on like 13 older lap tires than everybody else. So it was really difficult for me to keep up and catch up to Scott and Doug. I was keeping them about a 1.5 second distance between us, so I wasn't losing them, but I could definitely tell the age of my tires were playing against me.
Yeah, absolutely. And I'm kind of curious right now. I mean, Doug Cook stayed out, and he's got the oldest tires of the field. That kind of surprised me here. Josh, we'll put you back up. Sorry, buddy. Didn't know it was one green. Good luck.
You're good, buddy. Thank you.
Sorry, Josh. Didn't know it was one to green. Didn't see the pace car was there. So
I didn't either.
that was a quick caution.
I'm wondering, did anybody tell Doug how many sets of tires he had?
I don't know.
Because he stayed out.
Hey, man. I mean, he's making it work.
Yeah, if he can make it work, he can make it work. But he's got 6 other sets sitting there behind the pit wall.
Yeah, I wish we could get a hold of Doug, though.
I really want to see Josh and Austin battle. I hope Austin's able to get back up to Josh so they can battle a little bit.
Yeah, Austin's looking pretty decent out there. I think he's going to be another one that hopefully would be a. I think Austin's definitely in contention for a top 3, even though he doesn't run every week. I mean, I think he's got it in contention for a top 3. And we just talked to Josh talking about staying off the wall, and I think we jinxed him a little bit, but it don't look like it hurt him at all. I think he's good shape.
Yeah, Scott Cordes, he got a little loose coming out of 2 there and slowed down a little bit. I think that's why Josh went to the high line, and they're kind of running double file right there. But
man, Scotty B in 3rd place is pretty far back. Did mine? Scotty B's still in 3rd, so Josh must still be a lap down, or is my stuff just not updating correctly?
Yep.
My stuff's not updating correctly. Something's going on. So let me do some
because
stuff.
on mine it's showing that Josh is on the lead lap and he's showing P5, but
Oops, and of course I checked out the wrong one. What an absolute toolbox.
I just went back to it and it's showing that he is a lap down.
So Josh is in fact a lap down. Sorry guys, that was my mistake. I was trying to close something.
Oh, we got one going around.
Of course.
And oh man.
Of course. I'm not in it, and of course it happens.
That was 2 right there. We had.
Hey, share your screen real quick, Gooses, will you?
Yeah, we had John Russo going around. And then after the caution, Scott Cordes, I don't know if he just didn't brake or what was going on, but he went right up into turn 1 wall.
If you could, just share your screen real quick. I'm going to pop it out and have you go back through so we can really see what happened on that crash.
Absolutely.
1 second, please.
I'm sharing it now, and I'm going back to full screen.
Yeah. 1 second. Let me pop it out here. Let me bring it over.
Yeah, let me know when you're ready. I got it dialed up for you.
Oh, yeah, I'm ready. You're seeing... hang on. Maybe I'm not. Hang on. Oh, watching the wrong screen. Sorry. There we go. Now I'm ready. Ain't doing so hot.
It looks like Josh may have gotten into the back of him a little bit to spin him around. So he goes around. He keeps it off of everything there. And then, this is what I'm talking about next. I don't know if he just didn't brake or what was going on there, but he went right up into the wall.
Yeah. I wonder if he wasn't quite ready for the caution to be coming out.
I don't know what was going on there, but it looks like he damaged the front a little bit.
Yeah, you hate to see that because I was hoping he'd get some laps back, but right now it is showing Scotty B P2, Austin P1, Doug Cook P3, Josh Gibson 4th, John Russo 5th, Scott Cordes 6th, and I think Bohm's out.
Yeah, he is still sitting on the pit lane there. I don't know if, maybe he did use both of his repairs earlier and he's waiting on repairs now.
You know what? Is he up there? Let's bring Keith down and see if he's going to make it back.
All right.
Or Kenneth, I'm sorry. Hey, Kenneth, this is the boys in the booth. You got a copy? Kenneth, this is the boys in the booth. You got a copy?
Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, man, are you done for the race, or are you going to be able to get back out there?
No, I'm done. It says I'm done.
Oh, okay, man. That's Hate to see that. You were running pretty decent out there for a while. Just seemed like that back end just came around on you a couple times, and then coming out of four.
Yeah, I tried something different, and it just got too loose on me coming out, and I hit the wall again.
I got you, man. Well, we hate to hear that for sure. I mean, we were hoping you get to keep out there and keep running, but sorry, hate to hear that. But we'll put you back up. But thanks for coming out tonight, buddy.
Thank you. It was a lot of fun. Thank you.
Yeah.
Motor Blue, and I'm done.
Gotcha. Well, we hate to hear that, buddy. But once again, though, thank you, and we might bring you back down here in a little bit.
Cool.
All right, buddy. Thank you. Well, it looks like Kenneth is going to be out for the night, which you hate to hear. Next caution, I think I'd like to bring in Scott C. And see
what's going through his mind with the rest of this race that he has.
Yeah, see how he's feeling, because I think he's is he the only one that's a lap down now?
Let's see here. Yep, it is showing him 4 laps down now.
All right, so he should be making some headway here before too long. It doesn't look like I've hurt John Russo too bad there, because John Russo and Austin battling it out for 1 and 2. Russo taking a low line, Austin running the high side. Looks like John might have sported away a little bit there.
And with this being his favorite track, I guarantee you he's got all those brake points and acceleration points and everything figured out, and that's why he's just dominating.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. And like with Austin, he just jumped in these cars tonight, and I think he just had a few laps of practice. So kudos to Austin for being out there and just, I mean, doing pretty dang well for just hopping out and running. Scotty B got a little loose. Austin might be a short track guy on the 87s.
Hey, I mean, more power to them. Everybody has their discipline and what they like to race, and the 87s is definitely not mine.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I'm not an 87s guy myself.
I just can't get over like how cool it is to see those brake rotors glowing when they go into the corners there. Like I know I've done a couple of broadcasts before, but I haven't seen it before. And actually paying attention to it, like that's crazy.
Yeah, I mean, absolutely. And a lot of people don't understand how even on a road car how hot the brakes get. So let alone coming in at 120 mile an hour and slowing all the way down to 70 or 80 in a very, very short amount of time. We're on board right now with Austin Gibson. Sorry, Goose, I wanted to tell everybody who we were following right now.
You're good. I was watching him as well, and it looks like he got up, to add to your last point there, it looks like he got up to about 110 miles an hour, and in the corners he's going down to 70.
Yeah, I mean, that's an insane drop. I mean, 40 mile an hour drop in what, 75, 100 feet?
If that.
I mean, bam, right there. You know what I mean? That's pretty quick drop. Let's go back to Scotty B. Let's see what Scotty B is seeing. I'm getting a little bit of gaps between everybody. Oh, Scotty B gets... Oh, nice save again. Scotty B, keep it out of the wall, buddy. Doug Cook checks up, make sure it doesn't get into Scotty B. No ARCA braking for Doug Cook. Apparently, every one of these are chassis number 5, as you can see on the right side of the dash. Says car number 5. They're all chassis number 5. See how Josh? Oh, what happened to Josh? Why did Josh pit? Got a little left front damage. Oh, he didn't even lose it. Let's go back a little further and see what happened to Josh.
Yeah. Oh, it looks like on lap 77 from what I just found. It looks like that rear end came out just a little bit faster than the front end on turn 4.
Coming off of 4. There it is. Whoa. That's a pretty hard hit, but iRacing decided it wasn't that hard of a hit. So hate to see that for Josh. We were just saying how happy we were that Josh was running a little bit better, getting a little more comfortable. But the dynamic duo are back, Goose. We've got Scotty B and Doug Cook battling once again.
Let's go back here and watch this. Has Doug Cook pitted at all this race?
I don't think so. I'm curious on what he's going to do with some new rubber.
I didn't know they could make it that long on fuel.
I'm not sure what they can do in fuel here. I know it's a short track. They might be 80 so laps on fuel.
He may be looking to pit pretty soon because we're getting. It looks like there might be a caution. Yep, there's a caution.
Let's see.
I'm gonna keep an eye on Doug and see if he pits this time.
Yeah, you'll have to let me know. So,
if he pits this time, I guarantee you he's driving up to the front with those.
Under throttle, Josh loses a little bit going into 3. And tires just got a little hot from that little swerve and loses it. Doesn't hit nothing. So Josh is still okay. I'll bet them new tires, he just wasn't thinking about the new tires being cold. Now let's go to Doug and see what Doug's thinking. Now let's grab Scott C real quick and see what he's thinking real quick. You alright with that?
I'm good with it.
Hey Scott, it's the boys in the booth, you got a copy?
24, Scott.
Yeah, what's up?
Hey man, how you feeling out there? You should be getting a lucky dog here for a second, shouldn't you?
I am. I'm awful tonight.
I wouldn't say that. You have the second fastest lap of the night. There for a while, you were holding the fastest lap of the night.
Yeah, I mean, I screwed up. I was so excited I got the pole, and then I didn't really pay attention to where the green flag was gonna when it was gonna fly, and I thought I was in third gear and I wasn't, so kind of screwed myself right off the bat.
Got you. I mean, you still have plenty of time to come back. We're on lap. Never mind. We're on lap 91. So, but I would like to see. I didn't realize it was that quick. Okay.
Yeah, thanks. I got plenty of time, Cody. Thanks.
I'm not used to the tracks being this short. The cars this fast. Okay, they're going real fast and real left. Okay.
I mean, essentially, you're just rubbing it in, but okay, I get it.
Hey, I did say on the broadcast earlier, I'm like, hey, I'm not trying to rub insult to injury, but Scott Cordes does have the fastest lap as of now. So I double rubbed it in there for a little bit.
That's great. All right. Well, I don't feel better, so I think that's
yeah, my bad, but I did not realize that we were that far down already. Only 8:43 for our time. That's a lot quicker than what I'm used to, especially with having some cautions. So,
well, if it helps at all, you're only 2 laps down now instead of 4. How does that make you feel?
I just want to finish ahead of Josh. So.
Well, Josh has the fastest lap now. Josh is actually the one that took it from you. So
what? Well, I got 8 laps to make something happen then.
All right, buddy. I'll move you back down. You're getting ready to go green.
Just do a faster lap.
Yeah,
right.
All right, I'll move you back down. Good luck, buddy.
All right, see you, bye.
And that's one of the Cougar Life guys. Those guys are awesome. They're super fun. We do a lot of off days racing with those guys. Those guys are awesome. Michael Soretta is one of them. Now that I know he's a little Italian, I got to hit him with the Michael Soretta. Hey. So yeah, those guys are awesome. Aiden, Austin, the first time Austin gets loose all night. Scotty B gets loose in the same corner. Is that gonna be a yellow? That is not gonna be a yellow. I don't know.
Oh,
it is a yellow. There it is. Guess what? Scott Cordes is gonna get another lap back. running order as of now. I haven't done it in a while. I'm sorry. Like I said, the laps are kind of sneaking up on me here. Sorry, I keep burping a little bit.
And before you do that, we just had him in here for an interview, and being 2 laps down, just having fun, that's how you're doing something right with your league. When your cars can be laps down and they're still having fun with it. Like, yeah, it may not be the best race of your life, but
yeah, that's something we do. Once again, we do talk about quite a bit. Me and Josh is I love all these guys. All these guys are super fun to race with, whether it's for a more serious points race or if it's going out and doing one of our fun races like the what are they called? The mini stocks or something where it's a derby. Every one of these guys are just super fun to hang out with, super fun to race with. It's definitely it's a good time when we all run together for sure. But running order as of right now is John Russo first place, Doug Cook second, Scotty B third, Austin Gibson fourth, Josh Gibson fifth, Scott Cordes sixth. I think Josh got the lucky dog there. Am I wrong in assuming that? Oh, Josh is going into pit. I think the lights on the pace truck are off. They are off, so it should be green flag this time by.
And it looks like we're gonna have what, 2-lap shootout here? Or green white checkered.
Green white checkered. It's gonna be a green white checker. I don't know if Scotty has 1 or 2 green white checkered set, but we're gonna find out. Here we go, and they're getting ready to fire off. John Russo's taking them to the line. A good fire off. Doug Cook pit.
He did pit last time.
Okay. I was like, Jesus, that's Doug Cook pit. Phew.
Talk about throwing your trust in some rubbers.
Okay, look at that. He said, dude, these things feel way better. Are we under caution?
It looks like we are under another caution.
Under caution. Okay, I was wondering, everybody just kind of slowed up there for a second. That might have been why he sent it in a little deep. What happened? Let's see. Is that Josh? I'm not seeing it. Ooh.
I think it was Josh.
It was Josh. I think he was getting his lap back. Ooh, big hit, too. Big hit for Josh. I think he was working on I think he came out of the pits and was just ahead of the guys. And he just, them cold tires is coming off the 2, just massive hit for Josh. Hate to see it. Like I said, he was running extremely well there, keeping it clean and stuff. And you hate to see that for any of those guys.
And he's cussing right now.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, that was it. That was it. No, that was over.
Was it?
So it looks like John Russo, nice, blows the engine at the end. So right now it looks like it is John Russo, Doug Cook, Scotty B, P3, Austin Gibson, Josh Gibson, and Scott Cordes are going to round out the guys who were left on the track. And then you had Kenneth Bone, P7. Well, that was over a lot quicker than I thought. So let's get let's go 3-1. Let's get Scotty B in here.
Sounds good.
Scotty B, it's the boys in the booth. Got a copy?
I do got a copy.
How'd you feel, man, with that 3rd place finish? How you feel?
I feel like if we didn't have the other caution that at the end there, I probably would have been able to get up front.
You think so? Hey, we were watching you. You're looking good out there tonight.
Yeah, the car felt great, and I had a great race. I'm pretty satisfied with it.
Yeah, absolutely, man. We're happy to see a P3. You said you didn't really practice too much here. You were up there with baby Jayla. Do you want to share some news on that?
Yes, she gets to come home on Tuesday if she
That's
don't have no events between now and tomorrow.
that's amazing, buddy.
So,
That's one of the things, man. We're so glad to hear. So it's absolutely
yeah,
amazing. So I mean, it's worth not having the laps out there just to go up and spend time with her and knowing that information that she's going to be
yeah,
coming home hopefully Tuesday.
yeah. We are pretty happy. We're gonna go up there and stay the night tomorrow, and hopefully when we come back, we'll have Jayla with us.
Yeah,
There you
absolutely,
go.
buddy. Keep us posted on that, man.
I will do.
All right, buddy. Hey, congratulations on your P3, and we'll move you on up.
Thank you.
Scotty B, we have P3. Let's go to Doug's not in there. Let's pull down John Russo. Hey, John, it's the boys at the booth. You got a copy?
What's up, guys?
Hey, buddy, congratulations on that win, man. I know at the beginning you were saying you like this track a lot, so it's pretty cool to get a win on a track you like.
Number one, I got to thank Edwin for not showing up tonight.
I told you from the beginning, didn't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I love the track. I'm never halfway decent at it, and it was tough holding back and not driving the way I usually drive. But and racing with you guys, it's nice because we get long green flag runs and you can get into a rhythm, and it's a blast racing with you.
Yeah, man, that's one of the things, dude. We tremendously appreciate just you guys having fun out there. I mean, that's huge for us. It's me and Goose were talking on that a little bit. Just you guys out there having fun. That's something that we strive for here at GSG. So for you to say that, we appreciate it a lot, buddy.
It's like I was telling him, Scott Cordes, we pulled him in for an interview, and I mean, he was still laughing and having a great time. But I mean, you would have never known he was 4 laps down if we didn't tell him.
Yeah,
No,
it's
I,
yeah. Sorry, go
I've
ahead.
I've never been disappointed or pissed off after racing with you guys. Like it's always like people are super polite if they get into you. You know they 9 times out of 10 don't mean it and they apologize and it's part of racing, but it's just always a blast and that's why I could care less if I finished 10 laps down or if I won the thing. It's just coming out and having a good time with you guys.
Yeah, man,
Yeah,
that's awesome. That's what we strive for. Like we always say, it started out with. Looks like Josh is in here now. It didn't even ding when he came in, but it started out with me, Josh, and Goose just wanting to race together and have a good time, and wanting to open it up to everybody else.
You guys are doing a hell of a job.
I told Cody from the beginning, though, with this race, I said, it looks like John, if this is one of his favorite tracks, he's got that braking point and the acceleration point down pat. Because you were definitely rocking and rolling there.
Well, I did a AI race and I couldn't make 5 laps.
That's why you don't trust AI, damn it.
Well, no, I didn't trust myself. So I could rip off 1 or 2 good laps, and then I was just spinning out. And I said, all right, I really got to hold back. And so I tried another one, and then I practiced with the guiding line. I was like, okay, these are my points. And then I wasn't sure. I didn't think I'd be competitive tonight because I was letting off so early and all that. And I'm glad that everybody else was letting off early like I was. So we were all kind of at running the same times and stuff like that. So it was cool. It was really.
It was definitely a good race, and it was fun to watch.
Yeah, absolutely.
I'm gonna watch it back later. I think there was some good passing and stuff in there.
Yeah, there was actually really good racing going on.
Just don't watch the part where Josh got into the rear of you and spun you around in 4 there.
That was no big deal. It just doesn't take anything to put these cars out. So
I did everything in my power not to come in.
Hey, we went on board. We went on board, and he didn't turn, and he stood on the gas. All right, we saw it. That's what he did, and we're sticking to it. Okay.
Listen, sometimes you just gotta take your shot and move forward.
Hey, John, do you want to say anything about your new league that's starting? For everybody in the chat.
Yeah, so we're starting up a late model league. We're gonna do it on Friday nights. We'll run it at the same times that we do currently with the other classes. It's gonna be mostly bull ring type tracks. There'll be a couple of good sized tracks like Iowa and I think Wilkesboro. But for the most part, it'd be small tracks like South Boston, Concord. So hopefully you get some close racing, a little bit of door banging, and we'll make them relatively quick races, like 50, 75 laps, and just to have some fun and blow off some steam on a Friday night.
Are you planning on doing any recruitment races on those?
Yeah, I'll probably put something up on like a Monday or during the weekend over the next couple weeks, but I'll post them in Discord when I'm gonna put them up.
Perfect.
Yeah, so that's one of the ones I'm really looking forward to. I'm not gonna lie, me and Goose have been kind of playing around with them, unofficials, and I'm actually excited for that one. Normally I'm not a bull ring guy, but those late models feel so good.
Where were we at last night, Thompson?
Thompson, yeah.
Yeah, if that one's on the schedule, you better watch out, John. Because me and Cody last night, we were doing good.
Thompson could be fun. Nashville Fairgrounds is a blast in these things.
Absolutely.
But I'm open to suggestions. I have a rough outline of the tracks I want to go, but if someone's got suggestions they want to throw me, I'll definitely take it under consideration. And we could put a vote up on the tracks, whatever we want to do. But I think we're gonna start it like mid-June or so.
Yeah, I think we have June 29th down there. I have that poster. Do you want me to go ahead and put it up in the Discord chat?
That's fine. However you guys want to do it. And then if you want to direct questions and stuff to me, and I'll handle that kind of stuff. That's no problem.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
Well, be ready for the pings because we will tag you.
Yeah.
All good.
Yeah, we'll move you back up, buddy, and congratulations on the win tonight. And thanks for putting that league on Friday nights.
No problem, guys. Glad to do it.
All right, thanks, buddy. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I was waiting for Doug. I'm hoping Doug can hop in here into the chat. I'd like to be able to get Doug in here. Should we bring Edwin in? Edwin's up in the driver's meeting. Let's see how he feels about tonight.
See how he feels about not winning tonight.
Yeah. Hey, Edwin, it's the boys in the booth. You got a copy?
Yep, was handing. I'm retarded. I fucking thought. Oh, I'm sorry.
You're good, dude. You're good. You're good, bud.
I thought the race started right now. Oh, I was like, I made it. Oh,
I seen your Discord message. You're like, yeah, I'm gonna make it. And I'm like, bud, we're over halfway done.
Yeah, I got. For some reason, I keep forgetting because you guys are an hour ahead. So like, I was so busy and I saw it. I was like, oh, I might have time. And I was like, oh, never mind.
Yeah, man. Were you able to catch any of the race at all, or were you?
No. I was finishing some side work, and then I had to go to my boss's house for their Memorial Day
promotion
party. Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
Mm-hmm.
But no, man. You have to check it out. There's some pretty good racing and stuff. John gave you a shout out. He said, I have to thank Edwin for not winning and showing up tonight. So he had a chance to win. So
Well, that's good. I'm glad they had a good race. So.
Yeah, it was a pretty good race. Pretty interesting.
I said from the beginning that a lot of these drivers are happy because now they have a chance that Edwin's not here.
Yeah, I had a brand new paint job I was waiting to reveal. So the 87s, they don't have a Lowe's paint job. So when I ended up paying someone to make a paint job because I didn't know Goose could make a paint job. So I ended up paying the Maconi.
Brother.
Yeah, I didn't know at first. So I paid Maconi to freaking make me a setup. And then when I got it, I still had to sign up for Trading Paints Pro. And then when I signed up for that, I found out they have their own custom paint thing. And it's way easier than learning Photoshop. So I made a Lowe's paint job. So I was kind of excited to run that tonight. And
I do think, Edwin, they are running a Kansas race after this for fun if you're looking.
Oh, I'm down. I love Kansas. Who's running that? Because they messed up. Because I'm really good at Kansas.
Goose pick
Yeah,
Kansas.
bud.
Hey, so I was thinking about running it now. Oh man, I'm so tired. I don't know if I'm gonna do
I'm getting in the hot tub, boys.
Hey, don't worry, I'm really tired too. I'm whooped.
Yeah, man, I bet you are. You were doing side work and all that though, but no,
Mhm.
it wouldn't feel like a 87's GSG racing stream without bringing you in here. And we saw you out there, like, we gotta bring him in anyway.
I appreciate it. At least I was part of the stream.
All right, buddy. Well, we'll talk to you here in a second. We're getting ready to wrap it up.
Cool. All right, guys.
All right, thanks, buddy.
Mhm.
Well, Josh, you were out on the track. So was Austin. Austin coming in with a P4. Austin.
Yeah, I like to keep that P2 that I ran all night,
Awesome.
but my fault.
What happened, buddy? We're gonna go ahead and interview you. What happened? Because I even said I was so proud of you. You kept it out of the wall. You were battling for the lead there for a bit. You were battling all night, sitting in second place. And then all of a sudden I see you going in the pits. What happened? I didn't see why you went into the pits.
I touched the wall a little bit and ended up having wheel damage, so I just went ahead and went into the pits.
Because you only touched it that one time all night, correct?
Yes.
And it was just that. It was just hard enough to get a little wheel damage, I guess.
Yeah, and it wasn't even a hard hit. It just barely tapped it, and it ended up giving me a little bit of wheel damage. When Doug came down, did a very great pass. I'm not as experienced in comfortable racing as I was a few months ago. It just shook me up a little bit, I guess to say, and I ended up just backing off everything pretty much, and it ended up just costing my race.
Yeah, man, we hate to see it. I was even saying, I'm like, man, I'm super proud of Austin tonight. You know, he's just hopping in here, hardly any practice at all, and battling up there P2, P3 all night. Battled for the lead for a while, and then all of a sudden you just went into the pits. You just had to touch the wall and go in the pits.
I don't think I'd have had it even if I didn't go into the pits, to be completely honest.
You don't think you could have had a P2, P3?
No. I may have had a P3.
I was going to say, you were looking pretty good out there. You were looking good out there, but how did it feel out there? I mean, with you having
it felt amazing. Like, I if we didn't have any cautions, I think I would have, not any cautions, but wouldn't have had the last two cautions. I think I would have easily finished my second place with no problems, and would have just been able to call it at that, I think. But racing happens. Can't be mad at anybody. Can't blame anybody for anything. So, I mean, it was a good night. I mean, I enjoyed it. I am very impressed with myself for keeping it out of the wall all night, other than that small little incident.
Yeah, man, I thought you did an excellent job, Austin. Honestly, genuinely proud of you. I think you did a great job.
I appreciate that.
Me and Gus were really, really hoping that you and your dad would battle a little bit more. We did catch the pre-green flag shenanigans you guys were pulling on each other, a little bit of bumping out there before you guys started.
I don't recall any of that sorts of happening. I don't know what happened there.
That was all your dad, wasn't it? That wasn't you.
Yeah, he came up into me. If you would have heard the chat, yeah, I called him out for it. It was all his fault. I didn't have nothing to do with it.
Yeah, I'm sure you didn't, bud. But
so.
Hey, congratulations on your P4 night, Austin. You did a heck of a job, buddy.
I can't, for not really racing these cars, I can't complain with a P4.
No, that was a good run.
I had maybe 10 laps on practice, and went out there and got a P4.
Not bad.
So
that's what me and Goose were saying. Maybe you're a little bit better on the short tracks.
Yeah, I think I do very much think I am a lot better on short tracks than what I am on a super speedway.
Well, with John's. Oh, go ahead. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off.
Depending on what time you guys run that Kansas race, if I'm out of the shower in time, I will probably hop in and run that.
Yeah, you should. But if you're liking short tracks, maybe Fridays nights when John's get going here in middle of June, you might surprise us all.
Yeah,
quick shower.
Yeah.
When's that race starting, Goose?
Whenever you want me to put it up.
Well, I won't be racing it, but I was just curious to let everybody know. I'm old.
Jamie's gonna get mad, guys.
Oh, I'm getting in the hot tub. But boys, I appreciate it. Thanks for doing the commentating so I could do some racing. I know I didn't do GSG proud, but I did my best.
No, you were
Commentating just got better every lap.
I was gonna say you were
It did
doing.
to the last lap.
I was gonna say you were doing great until. Did the cold tires just kind of surprise you a little bit?
I was trying to catch up because I got my lap back. I was trying to catch up so I could be competitive on the green white checker, and I came around just slightly. And when I spun, I went back and watched the replay. I spun when I shifted into fourth.
Gotcha.
So when it chirped the tires a little bit and there was nothing I could do to keep it from going down, but I held the brakes as much as I could so I didn't come back up on the track for them. But I was spinning and the car was bouncing, and where it stopped, I was lucky, but I'm glad it didn't keep rolling.
Yeah, absolutely, buddy. But I think we're gonna call it here for tonight. Pretty quick race, all in all. Even a couple cautions and stuff. Still quick race,
Yep.
But good race. There's a lot of good racing tonight. But this has been GSG Racing covering the GSG 87s at North Wilkesboro. Congratulations to John Russo and everybody. Thanks for watching. Thanks for tuning in. We really appreciate it. Like, share, subscribe, do all that stuff that everybody always
All
tells
the
you to
fun
do.
stuff.
And we appreciate it, guys. Thank you very much.
Live!
Live. All right, guys. Thank you so much. Signing